Sometimes the world grows silent, as if someone had turned off all the colors. Alex knew that feeling all too well. Ever since his grandmother was gone, there was no warm voice at home, only silence and emptiness. Every day was the same. School, the road home, an empty apartment, and a photograph. The only thing left of the one who always understood him. That day was like any other. A gray sky, wet leaves underfoot. But behind an old fence, in the cold and damp, he saw him. White as the first snow, thin, shivering. But in those big, trusting eyes, there was something warm, something Alex himself had been missing. He could have walked away, but he didn't. He reached out, and in that moment, something shifted inside him. The kitten didn't flinch. It rubbed against his palm, and for the first time in a long while, Alex felt warmth. That night, the house became just a little warmer. The white kitten curled up on the couch and quietly fell asleep. Alex watched him for a long time, afraid to disturb that fragile moment of warmth. The next morning, something unusual woke him. A soft paw gently touched his cheek. It was a different morning. A little lighter, a little easier. The kitten became part of his life. They did homework together, shared the silence, and even laughed. Day by day, the loneliness faded, step by step. Change doesn't happen all at once. But with each new day, his steps became steadier, his shoulders lighter, his heart a little warmer. Alex started noticing the world around him. For the first time in a long time, he smiled at his friends. For the first time in a long time, he felt like he wasn't alone. And with that small white friend by his side, life slowly began to regain its colors. Now, sitting by the window, Alex no longer felt empty. Snow swirled outside, but inside there was warmth. Next to his grandmother's photograph, there was now a new frame. In it, him and the kitten. Two souls who had found each other in a cold world. Sometimes, all it takes is a little warmth to remind you that you're not alone.